Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we'll be having a look at Polestar. Polestar receives the patent granted of a steering wheel for its O₂ concept. So this new patent grant for Polestar, it's regarding the upcoming hardtop convertible Polestar O₂. The patent includes 8 drawings of the new design claiming the augmented design of steering wheel projected to be used on the upcoming Polestar O₂. Now, why would Polestar want to patent this idea if they didn't have any intentions to build a Polestar O₂, a sports EV supercar? That's because they do have potential. That's because they do have intentions of building this exact vehicle. Now, let's get more precise. Polestar CEO Thomas Ingenlath actually told TopGear that his ambition is to move on with the concept, bringing it to the production level, saying he's 100% sure the guys in the UK team and our tuning specialists in Gothenburg will make an enjoyable car for the drivers. They do have strong intentions of building this vehicle. So the real question is, can this Polestar 2 survive in a world where electric supercars are not really popular? Where it's taken Tesla over 5 years just to manufacture their new Tesla Roadster and they still haven't done it yet. People who've pre-ordered a Tesla Roadster are still waiting after 5 years of announcements. So it's not easy to make an EV car, but it's even harder to make EV car en masse. It's easy to make one car, even 10, 20 car, and bring them all around the world to get more funding. Now, prior to that, Purrett worked for over 5 years for Volvo, where he was responsible for many projects, namely the Volvo Recharge concept. Now, the Polestar 3 model that arrives in October actually this year, and the Polestar O₂ concept unveiled earlier this year. The author of the patent is Benjamin Purrett. He joined Polestar in May 2021 and has been leading the interior design on Polestar's first SUV, the Polestar 3 model. Now, Polestar CEO also told TopGear, you have to respect the complexity. We have to see where the O₂ is going, where you've painted, and where you'd like to make more adjustments. It's always good to let it rest after you've painted a painting and then look at it after a couple of months and still see if there's good painting. So the question is how that thing drives. And I'm 100% sure that the guys in the UK team, so Polestar is really keen on how this vehicle could drive, how it could be handled by the driver. This car will have an extremely high amount of horsepower. Which means that it's not just for any drivers to handle. It takes some of the most professional drivers to handle a car of this extreme amount of horsepower, but especially an electric car where it's mostly focused on torque. Now, the current steering wheel used on the Polestar 2 model is vegan friendly, mainly weave tech material providing the perfect balance of strength and durability. It's accented by the matte charcoal look and feel with high gloss matted buttons and brand symbols, says Polestar. It's very specific, it's very beautiful. Some of the concept of this design is truly remarkable, and Polestar revealed in early March the hardtop convertible named the Polestar O₂. This features an autonomous cinematic drone integrated, developed with collaboration with Aero Fugia, consumer electric brand Hoco Flow. The concept drone can be used and deployed while the car is still moving to record the perfect driving experience. And Polestar is really thinking about the future, the social media future, the lifestyle vlogger future. They want people to enjoy this car in any given lifestyle. Now, the company is getting ready to expand its retail network in China with the opening of 3 new showrooms, Polestar Spaces as they're known, until the end of July. The minimalist store will be named Polestar Shanghai Darunchen, Polestar Beijing Juanxinge, and Polestar Heian Space. Earlier this week, during Automotive News Week Congress held in Prague, Polestar CEO Thomas Ingenlath announced the automaker's first Polestar SUV, the Polestar 3, that will cost between €75,000 and €110 in Europe before any EV incentive. The model will feature a dual motor drivetrain and a large battery pack, with a target range of over 600 kilometers. Customers will be able to order the Polestar 3 in initial launch market from day of the premiere, and the production is expected to begin in early 2023 in the United States and China. Now, Polestar expects to sell 24,000 units of the Polestar 3 in 2023, increasing by 43,000 units to 67,000 units in 2024 and 77,000 in 2025. Now on Monday, the company also announced that they deliver over 21,000 vehicles in the first 6 months of 2022, reiterating its annual guidance of 50,000. So for the second half of the year, the company expects to deliver around 28,000 vehicles, a rate of pace of 4,800 units per month. That's extraordinary. But what's really brilliant is just the overall design of this Polestar vehicle. That'd be the Polestar O₂. But it's good to see that Polestar is actually making patterns. This is not the first pattern that I've made a video on. Polestar also made a recent pattern, a dual battery system that's able to prolong the life of your vehicle and your lithium battery in your electric vehicle. Hence, in many ways, that Polestar's cars will be able to last a lot longer than typical EV vehicles. So that's my video on this topic. Thank you for watching. Remember to check out electricvehicle.com. They make all of this content available for us to review. So thank you all for watching. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in the next video.